Welcome to the brand new luxury cruise ship that has over 15 decks, 14 plus dining options, and engines big enough to power 150 sports cars. This is the Celebrity Xcel, and today we are eating cruise ship buffet the entire day to see, is it really worth eating at the buffets, or should you try one of the other options on board? I'm gonna show you everything there is to eat on the buffet because it wouldn't be a cruise without a buffet, would it? So let's eat on the Celebrity Xcel. We're back at the room for a little break, and one of the cool perks about this room type comes with a bottle of champagne or sparkling wine per cruise, and then also the daily delectable delights. Let's see what we got in here. Shrimp cocktail, looks like some tuna, looks like maybe some kind of berry dessert. I love shrimp, so let's start with the shrimp. Pretty cool. This was just delivered, waiting in the room. Telling you, if you're like thinking about going on a cruise, I hear a lot of times from people, oh, I don't know, like I've never done it, I'm scared of water. Oh, I've heard it's just a bunch of old people, or like the food's not good, it's too expensive. All these reasons, it is one of the easiest trips to book. If you book it early enough, you put a deposit down and pay for it over time, and then you just show up. And once you're on board, you really don't have to lift a finger. Everything's pretty much paid for in advance. And you can get fun little surprises in your room like this. It's pretty cool. But you only get one bottle. This is not every day. See you at dinner. We are back at the buffet for dinner, and it starts in about 9 minutes. Love to be the first person at a place. Some of the food is out right now, desserts, but I'm gonna show you what's on the desserts right now before the full buffet opens and make the most out of the time we've got. Let's go see the desserts. Right now it is completely dead, but in about 5 minutes, this is gonna be madness. It happened for breakfast, it happened for lunch. Calm before the storm. So here we have the bakery section. So this is the desserts. They do have the lemon drizzle pound cake, which they also had at lunch. There's a Tres Leches cake, or arroz con leche. Got some churros, so that's different. Dulce de Leche cake, torta de la nana. Got a cheesecake with some strawberries, and chocolate mousse, which is a favorite. And dessert plate acquired. Here we go, dessert first. Yeah, so we got the Tres Leches, the Dulce de Leche. This one here, I'm not quite sure what is inside. We're gonna find out. Yeah, it looks like a cheesecake, but it looks like it has a cake crust. A chocolate mousse, and a churro with caramel sauce. So let's get the Tres Leches first. It's so soft and moist. I love a milky, creamy dessert. It's like the ultimate gift experience. That is so great. I mean, I'm getting full milk. So if you're lactose intolerant, stay away from this because Tres Leches means 3 milks. I'm loving this though. It's so soft and airy. I could eat like that whole pan up there. Like, that's a Ross's wreck. It's not too sweet. It's just creamy, light, milky. It's like a fresh whipped cream, thin sponge cake layer. Perfection. Let's try the churro next. Something I don't usually get at a buffet. Pleasantly surprised by that. Also light, fluffy, airy, yet crispy. Yeah, this is not chewy. A lot of churros that I've had in the past have been chewy and dry. This is the complete opposite of that. It's light, airy, crispy, very easy to eat. This is actually one of the best churros I've ever had. 4.5 out of 5. Tastes like they make these here. I did not think I would like that as much as I did. All right, and this here is the Dulce de Leche cake. Got a bottom layer of sponge cake, got some caramel and a chocolate. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's like if you took a Werther's Original, threw some cream in it, made it soft. It's caramelly, creamy, so light. I love the desserts here. The desserts on this ship have been top notch. It's 5 out of 5. This is a very creamy dessert. It's nice and light. It's sweet, but not too sweet. Literally perfection in your mouth. All right, let's try this pie next here. First time having this. Yeah, it's got like a nut, some type of nuts on the top there. A few different layers. It does have a crusty bottom. It's lemony. Those little nuts on the top add a nice difference to the flavor and the different texture. A crispiness. This middle lemon layer is really nice and light. And here on the bottom, you've got like almost like a pie crust. So it's crunchy and crispy. It's hard to follow up this cake while it is delicious. It's a 3.5 out of 5. And this here is the chocolate mousse. So it's got some chocolate shavings, strawberries, and then the mousse here on the bottom. So really nice presentation to get a good bite. Looks like a dark chocolate mousse. I've seen one earlier that was a little bit lighter in color. That's a chocolate dream is what this should be called. Oh my goodness. The chocolate shavings just dissolve really well. They melt in your mouth. And then you've got a dark chocolate. Very light and airy, very smooth, silky. That's what you're getting in the texture on this. Again, not too sweet, just cocoa. So good. Strawberry should put some tartness in there to help balance it out. And it does. This mousse is a Ross's rack. Highly recommend. If you see this, get it. You will not be disappointed. Let's go get some real food. So we'll start down here at the grilled section. Got a grilled fish, grilled pork chops, grilled chicken breast, and grilled steak. Then the béarnaise sauce, salsa cruda, and chimichurri sauce. And also a beef gravy and a chicken gravy. And then here we've got the salad bar, which was pretty much the same at lunch. Salad options are standard. Those look exactly the same. And we've got a chilled section. We're gonna be able to make your own Greek salad. Onto pasta salad, smoked baba ganoush, red cabbage salad, Jamaican cabbage salad, marinated tomatoes and pesto, tomato and fusilli pasta salad, and beetroot dip. Be able to make your own Greek salad for dinner. Caribbean section. So tonight is reggae themed. The steamed carrots, some fried plantains, steamed yuca, festival dumpling, some jerk pork that actually looks delicious, fish escovitch, the cocoa bread, Caribbean braised oxtail, and rice and beans. So again, as I mentioned, it's already getting pretty busy. So here we've got the daily features section. So this is burgers and hot dogs tonight. So you've got some hot dogs here, got some buns in here. So yes, hot dog buns that are grilled. Got some burgers and buns. All the fixins, the pickles, lettuce, onion, tomato, and cheese. Got the sliced meats and cheeses, just like they had for lunch as well. So it's like pretty similar selection. And the salad section. Caesar salad, just like they had for lunch. Croutons here. Dinner, they actually have some grilled chicken that you can put on the salad. Anchovies and cheese. All your bacon, lettuce, and the garlic bread. That looks really good. Gluten-free options over here too. Gluten-free toast, the raspberry panna cotta for the gluten-free dessert. The Indian foods area. Tonight they've got a sweet and sour chicken, vegetable fried rice, vegetable stir fry, jeera rice, roti, and dal fry. Masala coconut fish, steamed white rice. On the other chef's favorites area, they've got a whole baked potato bar, vegetable fried rice, and a vegetable stir fry. And also in the Indian section, there's the lamb rogan josh, aloo gobi. Looks like, let's see, maybe it has chicken in it. Probably have to try that one, it looks really good. And they do have some stir fries, so they will make those for you. Good evening. Got some vegetable stir-fry noodles. In the mood for some fruits, they've got those too. Got some cantaloupe here, bananas, pineapple, apples, so pretty much all the fresh fruit you could want. And if you're vegan, you've got a vegan corner, got a roasted marinated cauliflower, tofu sweet and sour, 4 bean stew, and a polenta cake. Latin favorite section, so this has got chili with beef, refried beans and cheese sauce, beef fajitas and chicken fajitas, some chips here to make nachos, also some tortillas. So if you want to make yourself a fajita, you can do that. Green Thai chicken soup, black bean soup with chicken. There's the meat carving area too, so we're gonna start out with that. Potatoes and sweet potatoes here. Roasted jerk chicken, that looks delicious. Hi, can I have a chicken leg, please? Dark meat, please. Oh yes, thank you. Perfect, thank you. Mashed potatoes and chicken gravy. The baked potato section is really popular. Chef's favorites. Baked potato, you get chicken, bacon, looks like even steak, barbecue sauce, refried beans, guacamole, butter, sour cream, green onions, you name it. Just so many different options here to load up your potatoes. So I think I might have to get one of those. It's pretty impressive. Also got a lot of condiments. You've got your A1, your sriracha, hot sauces, Worcestershire, lime and jalapeno, habanero, lots of different hot sauces, mustard, mint sauce, so you name it, and then containers to put it in. So overall, the dinner selection is a lot smaller than lunch. I believe it's because a lot of people eat in the main dining rooms and the specialty restaurants for dinner, so it is a little bit less crowded than lunch was, and there's not quite as much to choose from, but still a lot. Get some oxtail, fish Escovitch. So never had that before, we're gonna try that. And also try one of these jerk porks. These look so good. All right, get one of these festival dumplings too. So everything from the Caribbean section. So plate one, I will see you at the table. First plate. So sat here earlier this morning for breakfast, just as the sun was coming up, and the sun is gone now, and we're back at this table. So I like this table a lot. Got a lot of things from the Caribbean favorite section, which is their theme tonight. So I got the oxtail, the jerk pork, jerk chicken, the fish, and this is like a festival dumpling. So I'm not quite sure what it is, but I'm gonna give it a try. So let's get the oxtail first. This seems really, really tender, coming right off the bone. Oh, look at that. Goodness, I've had some of the most tender meat with oxtail. I had oxtail last night for the first time, and it was the most tender meat I think I've ever had. Delicious. So this is no different, just seasoned a little bit differently. That one tasted more of like a pot roast. This is more of a jerk flavor. So a little bit spicier, so flavorful. Yeah, the oxtail is a 5 out of 5. It is just absolutely tender, and if you're thinking about getting oxtail, I'd suggest trying it. All right, so this here's the jerk pork. This also looks very tender, very fatty too. I love a fatty pork, like a burnt end, and seasoned it with jerk seasoning. And my fork went right through that. That's insane too. It's like a pork belly. So in other words, meat candy. So very fatty, very tender. Yeah, pork belly seasoned with jerk. I usually at a restaurant won't order something that's jerk flavored because it's, sometimes too spicy. These have not been that way. Just delicious, just flavorful throughout. It's a 4.5 out of 5. Up at the carvery, I did get the chicken. So they have white or dark meat. They're cutting it right off the bone. Get a good bite here. So it looks like the same seasoning that was on the pork. It was also the jerk chicken. Yeah, it's got that same jerk seasoning. Very tender. I love dark meat. It just has the most flavor. The skin is not a crispy skin, but I'm not mad about it. Yeah. This may have changed my opinion on jerk chicken. That's one of my favorite things about buffets is you get to try all these things. A lot of things you haven't maybe tried otherwise or haven't had in a long time. It's a 4 out of 5. And this here was the fish. So it looks like it's almost fried, but it's not crispy at all. My fork went right through. Nice texture. It didn't say what kind of fish it was, but it is a white fish. And it's got a peppery flavor as soon as you bite into it. Also got some jalapenos and onions that were mixed in with it. Yeah, really, really nice flavor. It's a 3.5 out of 5. So this is the festival dumpling. This is new. I wasn't quite sure what about this one, but it's crispy. Just a fried dough. Really nice, actually. Very crispy. It's not really sweet. It's like a bread. Yeah, just like fry bread dough. That's what this tastes like. Actually kind of tastes like a donut without any icing on it. Like a cake donut though, not like a glazed, you know, Krispy Kreme. It's not really soft, it's a little more dense. I might have to get another one of these actually. This is really good. Pick with some ice cream, I bet. It's a 4 out of 5. Start off here in the Indian section with some of the masala coconut fish. This looks really good. There's a cauliflower and potato dish here too. Pair pretty well with that. And we've also got some lamb. Just gonna get a little bit of everything so we can try out see what we really like. And then we'll come back at the end for the favorites. So here's a sweet and sour chicken. So grab a piece of that. So we'll try one of these potatoes here. Hello. Let's see. Can I have the chicken, please? What is that one in the back there?
This is beef. This is pork.
Oh, okay.
Which one do you like?
Let's see. Actually, I'll do the chicken. Yeah. Thank you.
With the broccoli and the potato.
All right. Yes. Let's see. Could I please have the green onions?
Come again?
The green onions? Yes. And some bacon, please.
It's some mascarpone cheese.
So I'll do some grilled onions. And some mushrooms. Thank you. All right, so I got a nice looking baked potato. All right, let's go back to the table. For this plate, we've got quite a bit going on here. So this is the fish. This was over in the Indian section. We've got a sweet and sour chicken, lamb. This is also in the Indian section. And then the potato and cauliflower mixture, which is also in the Indian section. And a baked potato that I loaded up with chicken and mushrooms and bacon and all sorts of stuff. So let's start with the sweet and sour chicken. Ooh, let me point out the ship is moving tonight. We are flying. Right now we're on our way to Mexico. So if you are one that gets seasick or has motion sickness, make sure you get one of those bands that go around your arms, Dramamine or something that goes behind your ear to help with the seasickness, because we are moving fast and furious. Like usually it's not like this, but I know we're running into some bad weather. So pretty windy outside. So this is the sweet and sour chicken. Not really a fan of that. So it is a dark meat chicken. You can tell it's like a chicken thigh piece there, it looks like. Crispy foods on a buffet, especially ones in a sauce, no longer end up crispy. And that's what's happening here. Yeah, so the texture is pretty mushy on this. It's like a 1 out of 5. Yeah, the flavor is okay. The mushiness is really ruining this. This soggy right here, the Wheel of Doom would love this. It'd be like the Wheel of Doom's dream. So this here is the lamb. This looks really tender. It's up there, it looks like it was simmering and slow cooking for a while. I got a piece with a bone. Comes with the territory. You may get a bone, so be careful. Otherwise, that flavor is insane on that lamb. So yeah, I did get a fattier piece, but the flavor in that was delicious. A really strong curry, spices. It's a 4 out of 5. This is the potato and cauliflower dish that was right next to the lamb. Really strong curry flavor with that one also. So it tastes very similar to the lamb. A little spicier though, but they'd go well. I'd mix it all together and make one big dish. It's a 4 out of 5. Yeah, I don't think there's any meat in that dish, but don't quote me on that. Try the fish. This is also over there in the Indian favorites. It's a really nice, delicate whitefish, really great flavor in there. Again, curry. So that's the flavor of the day. Delicious though. I love curry personally, so I'm not mad about that. The fish, it's a 3.5 out of 5. So this here is the loaded baked potato. So loaded up with some green onions, chicken, bacon, grilled onions, and mushrooms. Just showed you all the toppings that they have up there, a wide variety. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a baked potato station so extensive as this one here. I mean, they had literally everything you can think of. They had pork, steak, chicken. Yeah, usually you just get like bacon, sour cream, and butter. Maybe it's a cheese sauce. Crispy skin, served warm. It's a delicious potato. So this could be a meal in itself. If we weren't at a buffet right now, I'd eat this by itself and call it a day, especially with the proteins they have. Delicious, right? Like, not too much to say about the toppings: onions, bacon, green onions, chicken. You know, they are what they are, but delicious overall. I like that they have this option. It's a 4 out of 5. You know what time it is? It is greatest hits time. I'm gonna get my favorites for the day to close out the meal. We've still got the late night bites.
I don't know where we're gonna put that. No room for it.
We're not done. Gonna finish this plate, and then I'll see you for the next one. It is time for the greatest hits. I really enjoyed the food here in this Caribbean section. Gonna get the festival dumpling. Really enjoyed that. Also the jerk pork. Grabbed this oxtail also. So get some more of this lamb. Yeah, the vibe tonight, a lot more calm. So really enjoying that compared to lunch. Hi, could I have just a thigh, please? Thank you. Yeah, these are all the greatest hits. So I got the favorites. So I've got my chicken, roasted chicken thigh, the jerk pork, the oxtail, the lamb, and the fry bread. So the fry bread was that good. You've all seen this, so I'm not gonna go through this again, but we've got late night bites coming up, and it is time for a step check-in. Oh, okay, 18,925 steps. 11,000 short of the goal. I think it can be done. I think it can be done. See you in a bit. We are back at the buffet. It's about 10 p.m., 9:59. That means it's time for late night bites. It is way past my bedtime, but I'm doing this. I'm staying up late so that you don't have to. Let's go see what's on this buffet. Yeah, it looks like it's just some of the snacks from dinner time. See the sun-dried tomato roll and pumpernickel roll. I'm gonna make just a little salad, nothing too crazy. Try one of these sun-dried tomato rolls as well. Got some of the pasta sauces out here. Bolognese, marinara, beef meatballs, and Alfredo sauce. So you can get pasta also right now. Pretty good, it's got a little meatball. Much, much quieter at this hour. This is really nice and calm.
What is that?
Sun-dried tomato roll.
Wow.
Yeah.
Surprising.
So that is the late night buffet. It is way past my bedtime. I'm an early bird. I'm usually in bed 2 hours ago, but I'm staying up so that you don't have to. You can decide whether or not staying up for this is worth it. Got some pastas, some breads, a lot of the stuff that was out earlier for dinner, just kind of the leftovers, for lack of better words, that don't need to be cooked or heated up, besides the pasta station. I was actually surprised that was open. So I'm gonna try this sun-dried tomato roll. Yeah, we're not even gonna attempt that. It's really hard.
Stale.
I don't know that it's stale or if it's supposed to be like that, but it's got sun-dried tomatoes in it. Yeah, that's a hard roll. 0 out of 5. I did get a meatball. Beef meatball. So the beef meatball, I've already reviewed that earlier. Salad. Salad is salad. I will say, if you are up late and hungry and want a free food option, I'm glad that they have this. It's better that they do rather than not. Pizza is also still open at this hour, which is right around the corner. I spent 4 nights on the massive Celebrity Xcel to see if this luxury cruise is actually worth the hype. We booked the concierge class balcony. You get a private veranda, sparkling wine, and an exclusive welcome lunch. And the food, endless. You get the main dining room to the huge Oceanview Buffet. It is all included. So the damage, total price per person is $1,274.50. That's just $318 a night for everything. So absolutely worth the money. If you enjoyed this food adventure, we've got a lot more coming your way. Going to be checking out some of the other dining options aboard, including the quick bites, the fine dining as well. So a lot more, don't miss those. So just so you have a better idea of what's on board besides the buffet, even though I do love a buffet. Back at the room, it's late, and it's time for a step check-in, because I had a goal today of hitting 30,000 steps, so let's see where we're at. 29,998. I just took 2 steps. 30,000 goal achieved. Goal achieved, and I'll see you at the next meal.